I can't say that we've seen a £2 million player yet on the pitch for Stoke in Sidibe.
No, really?
But potential-wise, then they can see what I can see, I think. If we sign Nzonzi, could that be what we need, or do we need more than that?
Have we got enough depth there? I don't know.
No, I don't.
Have we got enough depth there?
Not yet.
We've got a first away game, Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on there at the minute, do we?
No, feel a bit for the Sheffield Wednesday
You've got to
fans.
feel for them. It's brutal. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Stoke Fan TV with myself, Max.
And me, Sam.
And we're back. We're back from our summer sabbatical. Not that we went anywhere. We're back to do another traditional episode of Stoke Fan TV, I'd say, where it's just Sam and I waffling on about Stoke City for the next 20 minutes or so. But before that, we just want to say, hit the pause button, hit the like and subscribe button if you would, because we really appreciate your support. Right, so we're back, Sam.
We're back.
Sam's so excited for the new season. He's dyed his hair the same colour as his kit.
Yes, it matches, doesn't it?
It does, man. I think it suits you, you know. So if you're at the ground and you see a bright, red-haired Stoke fan in the stands, give him a wave and shout Stoke Fan TV and Sam might respond. Not much has happened, has it, so far this summer, Sam? We've only had two new kits, one that people like, one that people don't like as much, a potential new badge, several players incoming, including Ashley Phillips. What a coup that is. We've got Berger leaving, Sol Sidibe on the verge of leaving. We're filming this on the Thursday. Has he left? Has he not left yet? And old boy Nzonzi potentially coming back to the club. So apart from that, not a lot.
Well, yeah, there's a few interesting things, isn't there, to talk about.
What's taken your eye so far over the summer?
First thing, the away kit.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, you like that?
I think everyone agrees that the new away kit is really good.
Absolutely.
And a nod back to the traditional one from the year 92, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Though apparently I've heard rumours that at the time in 92, Stoke fans weren't a fan of that kit, so...
Well, I wasn't around then, so I don't know.
I was around, but I was one. So, yeah. So apart from... they've got the new kit, and then the home kit...
No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of it.
So that's up for debate. New badge.
That's the potential for next season, isn't it? We're still waiting to find out what the results of the thing. We've seen a vote, haven't we, between the current one and the new one. I don't mind it. I quite like it. It's very similar to our one. I'll have to know.
Yeah, well, what can you say? What can you say? You know, great design by you, Sam. We've also, obviously, Berger has left. That's something that I want to discuss. And potentially Sol Sidibe leaving as well. But the Sol Sidibe thing isn't official yet, but it looks like it might happen.
Yeah.
We don't have an official fee or anything like that, do we?
I've seen 2 million rumoured.
Yeah. Did we have an official fee for Berger leaving? Did we have an official fee?
Haven't seen one. They said it was a significant...
A significant amount.
Yeah, significant profit, didn't they?
Why don't they just... I know clubs don't have to disclose the fees. Why don't they just do it? Because surely that would be a good thing. Because the fans would all look at it and go, oh, we've made some cash there. Rather than rumours flying around.
Yeah, I completely agree.
You know, a glass door on it. I know there's a lot of people involved, and agents, players, clubs, you know, the whole shebang. But why not just put it out there?
Hopefully there's a salon clause included in it, because obviously...
Oh, for Sol?
No, not just for Sol, for Berger as well.
For Berger as well?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you mentioned before he wanted to go, didn't you, in January or something, didn't you?
There was a bid coming, wasn't there, in January, but I don't think we accepted it because we didn't have a replacement.
So anyway, Berger's gone. Sol Sidibe's on about going. Leaves us a little bit light, doesn't it? I've actually got the whole squad on my phone, which I'll go through.
Wicked.
And we can see where we're at before the start of the season. We've got Burnley friendly this weekend, and then we've got Derby home match, first game of the season. Yeah. So, in goal, Victor Johansson, Jack Bonham and Frank Fielding.
Same as last year.
Same as last year, and I'm really happy that we've kept hold of Victor so far.
Yes.
Please stay, Victor. Don't go. In the back line, we'll go with centre-backs to start with. Wilmot. Maxi's come in from Plymouth. You happy with that signing?
Yeah, Max Toliarov.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I pronounce that one, Matt?
No, I'm all right. I'll let you do it, mate.
I've heard that he's a good centre-back, and I think Plymouth were very disappointed that he's left.
Yeah, he's a tall lad as well, isn't he? He's about 6'3", something like that, and he's good at heading the ball.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing him in the centre back.
And I've mentioned him already, but what a coup this is, getting old Ash Phillips back
Wasn't
in.
expecting it.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, but I'm glad.
Who was expecting it? Let us know in the comments if you were actually expecting Ash Phillips to come back to us. In fact, I think I had an email from, it might have been Sheffield United or one of the fan channels or something. Sorry, I haven't responded. Saying something like, "What do you think of Ash Phillips? Think he's coming to us?" I'll respond now. I'll say, yeah, unlucky, but coming to us, I'm super chuffed about that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That'd be a good pairing. Though I haven't seen Maxi play yet. Is he injured?
No. Did he play in international games? Or did he get an extended break from pre-season potentially?
I don't know. He's Ukraine, isn't he? I think is he Ukrainian?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's a bit of a concern. We've also got Ben Gibson at centre back as well. So those are your 4 centre backs that we've got in the kind of the first team. I know we've got some lads obviously play for the under-21s.
I've heard that Bose and Lowell can play centre half.
Bose and Lowell. Well, where can't he play apart from in goal? Maybe I don't include him as a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Though he might, you never know. He might be good in there in goal as well. Yeah, I think we're okay in the centre back department there. Left back, we've got 2 left backs. We've got Bocat from last season and Cresswell has come in.
I'm happy with Cresswell. Plenty
Yes.
of Premier League experience. Knows what he's doing. That's it.
And somebody to push Bocat a bit.
Yeah.
Because last season, we with all due respect, to the lads that were playing alongside Bocat, it was
Yeah.
Thompson was filling in there, wasn't he? And Stevens. You need someone who's going to push Bocat.
Yeah.
Who's going to say, if you're not at top form, I'm going to be in and playing ahead of you. At right back, now this might be of course a concern, Shamadou.
Not bad. I think
No, but that's it.
Is that the only right back we've got?
That's
is it?
the only right back we've
okay.
got in the first team. And Wilmot.
Wilmot can play right back, but not the best. So yeah.
Probably Lowell.
Yeah, that might need strengthening.
That might need strengthening, but what do you think, Stoke? I mean, Shamadou, I like Shamadou.
It depends though, because we've always got the option with the 4 centre halves to go 3 at the back with wing backs, and I know that Millie and Manouf has played wing back a few times, and
Well,
other players can play wing back. So there's options, but we do need another right back really.
I think we need to strengthen in that department. Central midfield, we've got Baker, Pearson, and Seko. That's assuming that Sidibe's off.
Yes.
The 3 central midfielders.
That needs improving, but if we sign Nzonzi, could that be what we need, or do we need more than that?
Well, Nzonzi isn't the age he was when he left.
No.
Putting it politely.
But Nzonzi never had the pace in the first place, and it isn't something that he used to his advantage.
He was a box-to-box player, though. He's not going to be box-to-box anymore, is he? He's just going to be box,
Yeah.
I'd have thought. Would he play as a central defensive midfielder?
You'd have thought so.
Spreading the ball out
You'd have thought so.
into the channels.
We've got Lowell as well, plays in centre mid.
I keep forgetting about Lowell. It's because he plays everywhere, doesn't he? So if even say Nzonzi, because Nzonzi's all speculation at the minute.
Yes.
Lowell, Pearson, who may as well wear red and yellow stripes, because that's usually the colour of the cards it gets. Seko, who had maybe 1.5 good month when he got player of the month that one time. But he was playing alongside.
But it shows that he can do it.
He can do it, and he gets. I hate Seko, and I don't think he deserves it all, because he does run around loads, and he gets in front of players, and he puts himself in the way. Maybe his strength, obviously, and his passing sometimes goes a bit wayward. Did have a good month, but he's playing alongside Berger.
Yeah.
Berger's gone. So there's him. As I say, we've got Mr. Reliable in Baker. Yeah. And I'm really happy we've got Baker on another year's contract.
100%.
But that area of the pitch to me seems quite weak now. Berger's gone. And also if Sidibe's going to go as well. I hope we get Nzonzi. I really do, even though he's a bit older now. But who else is going to come in?
I don't know. We should have some money, shouldn't we, if we've just sold Berger for a significant profit. So have Stoke got something lined up?
Have they got something lined up? We will see. Right, we'll move up to the further up the pitch now. Attacking midfielders, you could say. So I think I'm going to class these as players that kind of play along the the front line, maybe not a striker, but along the front line. So Beijing-Ho, Vidigal, yeah, Manhoof, the lesser spotted Vidigal, I should say, Manhoof, Thomas. So they're your players who play across that line. Really happy with the sign of Thomas. He looks like a quality player.
Great player.
Yeah, he looks like a quality player. Beijing-Ho, rumours he's going to play as a number 10.
Scored against Wolves.
Yeah, scored against Wolves and was assisted by Manhoof. So those are the two players combining. I'm not too sure though about Beijing-Ho as a number 10. I've said it before, I prefer him on the wing. He's only a young lad though. He's only 21, I think.
Yeah,
21.
It's not very old.
A couple of years younger than Manhoof. He's a young lad as well, but he's still got potential.
He's still finding his feet at this level, and he might find a position this season, hopefully, that he can stick to and do well in.
Would you mentioned there the lesser spotted Vidigal. Would you like to see him back playing for Stoke? He was our top scorer not that long ago.
Yes.
You would?
Because we've seen when we first signed him, he was really good when we first got him, wasn't he?
He had a song. You know.
I'd love to see him playing well again, and that's what I mean, playing well again.
I think he kind of got pushed out a little bit, didn't he, under Schumacher, and he's not found his way back. It'd be nice to see him find his way back.
Yeah.
We need as many goals coming from that attacking midfielder area. It's quite funny actually because we're going strikers in a second. We've got strikers, but do you know when we got promoted, 07-08 season, top scorer was, can you guess?
Fuller.
Fuller, right? I think he got something like 15 goals in the league, something like that. Do you know who else got that many goals in the league? Liam Lawrence. This is the thing you see with the push for promotion or the push to get up that top off. Goals can't just come from your strikers, can they?
No.
I think Mama Sidibe, another striker that season, he got like 4 or 5 goals.
No, he did get a lot of assists though, didn't he?
He got a lot of assists, but what I'm saying is it's really important that those lads that we've just mentioned bang in some goals this season. You'd like to say that if they could each get 5 or 6.
I can see Baker getting a few. Baker always seems to get a few, especially with penalties.
Yeah, penalties, set pieces. What we need is, there's been a reliability on strikers just to get goals, and yes, we have had good strikers in the past. Fuller, Cannon last season was banging in the goals. We need to be realistic about how many goals our strikers are going to get, and we need those attacking midfielders to contribute as well. Let's move on to the strikers. So we've signed Bosnick, is that how you say his surname? Bosnick?
Think so.
Yeah. Robert Bosnick on a free, I think it was, wasn't it? He's come in as centre forward.
Don't know much about him, to be honest.
I don't know a lot about him either. He seems relatively unproven.
Yeah, let's see. Let's give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Mubama, who's come in from Man City on loan, is a young lad, 20 years old, I think he is.
He's played a few games so far. Slightly concerned that he hasn't scored yet, but we'll see.
But again, this is the thing, you know, how many strikers come into Stoke and play as that one striker, which we're playing now, and banging the goals. Ryan May, he's still there. Could we see a return to the first team for Ryan May? Who knows?
Maybe.
And Sam Gallagher.
Yeah, happy with Gallagher. I like Gallagher.
I like Gallagher, but let's be realistic. He's a bit of a walking wounded, isn't he?
Yeah, let's hope he can keep fit and...
Well, can we rely on him? Can we rely on Sam Gallagher?
Has he played more than 2 games on the trot yet?
I don't know. And I'm just going to throw another name into the mix, Bosun Lowell. Again, we've forgot the fact that he can play in central midfield, attacking midfield.
That goal he scored against Crewe from that corner with that back heel flick was
superb.
Quality goal.
So that's anyway, that's our squad. That's what we've got going into the season. So far, we might improve on it, but it's the less than 2 weeks till the start of the season. Have we got enough depth there? I don't know.
No, I don't.
Have we got enough depth there?
Not yet.
Where would you like to see us improve?
Midfield.
Whereabouts?
In that central defensive midfield. We can't confirm that Nzonzi's coming, so yes, if we have Nzonzi, that position is covered. But at this minute of time of filming, we haven't got Nzonzi, so we do need to improve there. And right back, as you said, is important, but I think we still need another striker too.
Yeah, we've got 4 strikers there we've just mentioned. Do you see any of those bagging?
I can't see them all
15
still
goals?
being. I can't see Ryan May staying, but if he does, then that'll be good to see him.
What do you think, Stoke fans? Let us know in the. We've just listed the listed the squad there. Do you think there's enough there? Do you think we've got enough going into the season? I don't know. It'd be nice to see some more of our youth coming through. Two of our strikers from our academy, obviously Tezgal and Lowe, have gone out on loan. I think that's the right move for them.
I agree with that. I think we kept Tezgel last year when we perhaps shouldn't have, and he perhaps should have been on loan last year as well.
Yeah, I'd
and
agree
we
with
shouldn't have probably recalled Lowe either.
No, and Walsall suffered.
Yeah.
For
Sorry,
that.
Walsall.
Sorry, Walsall. Well, don't blame us. You know, we'd have probably left him there, to be quite honest with you.
100%.
At the time, though, we were in a bit of a predicament, Stoke. We
But
needed to.
he has gone to League One now instead of League Two, Lowe, so it'll be interesting to see if he steps up and manages to get that same form at League One as he did in League Two.
Bit of a jump. Yeah, so that's good. We mentioned Sidibe. I want to talk about Sidibe again. If Sidibe doesn't go, but it's looking like he will, if he doesn't go, will he get in that Stoke first team often this season? I think he would do.
I haven't seen enough of him consistently to be able to say yes or no. Because he hasn't really had much of a say in the Stoke. He's not got in the Stoke team as of yet, really, has he? So
a few times, but he's only, what was he, 17, 18 last season? He's about the same age now.
It was obvious when we saw him that he has potential quality. And I think that's what Eindhoven have seen. And that's why they're putting a £2 million price tag on him. I can't say that we've seen...
Rumoured.
I can't say that we've seen a £2 million player yet on the pitch for Stoke in Sidibe.
No, really?
But potential-wise, then they can see what I can see, I think.
I think he's got major potential. I think he's going to be a good player.
Yeah.
This is, in a way, it's not all bad, right? Because what we want to do at Stoke is we want to see the fruits of the academy, don't we? We want to see the academy building up quality players to either play in the first team and push Stoke to a good level, or to be moved on to make at a decent price
to make
tag.
a few quid, yeah.
Surely that's the whole point of the academy. Surely, for me, I mean, I don't know the ins and outs, so I'm not behind the scenes at Stoke. I'd like to see as many of the local lads in Stoke coming into the Stoke Academy and just being pushed to achieve, and again finding maybe some gems in there as well that we can either bring into the first team or move on for half decent money. You've got to think, like, let's take Lowe for example. He's had a quality season or half a season at Walsall. Surely they would have been considering maybe putting in a bid or maybe looking at that. I don't know what's going on.
I don't think Walsall would be able to afford Nathan Lowe.
Well, how much would you think he would be worth?
At the minute, probably 1.5.
1.5, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to think, like, again, from a business point of view, we've got to be thinking that too, haven't we? It'd be great to say Stoke get a whole team of local lads playing. It's not necessarily going to be realistic, but I think this is the model that they're going to build towards a better model, aren't they, with the new head of recruitment?
Definitely.
All that. That's also DB. Who've we got first game? Derby. And then we've got a first away game, Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah. We don't know what's going on there at the minute, do we?
No, feel a bit for the Sheffield Wednesday.
You've got to feel for them. It's brutal. You've got to say, you know, we're lucky at Stoke. I know there's problems at times, and at times we'll whinge. But compared to that, it pales in comparison, doesn't it? It's not even. Yeah. Anyway, first game of the season coming up. We've got Derby at home. Can we get off to a flyer? I can't believe the season's come around already. It doesn't feel like it just ended.
Really quick.
It does come around quite quick, doesn't it?
And it was good watching England women win the Euros.
Yeah, we have to give a shout out, don't we, to the Stoke keeper. Well, she's not Stoke anymore.
No, Hannah Hampton.
But she was.
Yeah, and I've heard that it was a Stoke coaches that actually converted her into a goalkeeper.
Let's put that out there. Let's put that rumour out there that it was Stoke who decided she should be a goalkeeper, and therefore, without Stoke, you know, England wouldn't have won a second Euros, would they?
That's it, exactly.
That's how we roll. Right, on that note, we'll wrap up the show. We're not going to necessarily do this filming ones week in, week out, because it take a bit of turnaround, and we will go back to the podcast style, where we can get you, the fans, on the show. Well, that's the plan.
Yeah.
And get you talking. We'll come to the ground and we'll get some interviews and things like that for Facebook and YouTube. But yeah, we're going to be back. We're going to be back. We're not guaranteed every week, but most weeks, all being well. All right. Stoke fans, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. And that's a goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from him as well.
And we will see you all after we've beaten Burnley in the friendly at the weekend.